Landon, how's SEC Media Days treating you first day?
It's going great. I'm
Good.
loving it. I'm having a good time. It's great getting to talk to everybody.
All right, so listen, you're one of the original transfer guys. You started at LSU, got into the portal, found a home at Arkansas. Take us through the whole portal idea, the idea of leaving, the idea of finding another place, and adjusting to a new home.
Oh, I think it's great. I think it's great for college football. You got guys being able to find better opportunities for themselves. I mean, I got in the portal. The first person to call me was Coach Pittman, actually, and just said, "How you doing?" Asked me if I had any interest in Arkansas, and I said, "Well, yeah, I got interest. That's home." So we scheduled my official. I went up there, had a good weekend. At the end of the trip, I knew it was the place for me to be. I knew it was the right place for me, and I was really just looking to see what type of coaches they are, and ultimately what type of Coach Pittman is, because a lot of coaches will be here and like come and going, but one to stay was Pittman. So I was like, just got to make sure he's going to hire the best guy, stuff like that. And I mean, he's done a phenomenal job. I love everything about him. He's a great guy. I mean, very transparent. And he hired, I want to say, he hired Coach Adams within, I want to say, my first 2 months here. And since then, I mean, me and Coach Adams we got a great relationship. I think he's doing a great job with the D-line, and I think our D-line is going to have a really phenomenal year.
Now, Landon, let's look at the other side of the coin when it comes to the transfer portal. You go back to that bowl game, how many players you guys had available. We'll use that kind of as a springboard. The face you're making says it all, because obviously that was as gutty a win, I think, as we've ever seen in a bowl game. So walk us through that game with Kansas, but also recognizing that you guys didn't have the bodies, and that's a byproduct of what college football is today.
It was exhausting. I mean, in previous games, the most snaps I played in the game was A&M game, and I think I hit 60. Yeah. In that Kansas game, we went 3 quarters, and from halftime on, I didn't get off the field. So I got almost 100 snaps, and it was – I mean, I was –
almost double.
I was dog tired at the end of that game. And, I mean, there's positive and negatives to it, but that's just about anything in life. So I think it's good but bad at the same time. And but, I mean, all the guys at Arkansas that do decide to enter the transfer portal, I wish them the best of luck and love them to death still. But, I mean, they got to do what they got to do.
All right, so let's circle back now to last season. You started getting hot personally like last 5-6 weeks this season. Started to really come on. You could tell you were getting more comfortable. Barry had more of like a zone-based defense. Travis is coming in. You guys are going to get after it.
Yeah.
You guys are going to get after it. So as an edge guy, how exciting is that?
I'm very excited. I think it'll help me personally with my stats. I think it'll help the team as a whole. I think we're going to get a lot of pressure on the quarterback. I think we got a lot of DB transfers that I think will be very good. And, I think we're going to have a very solid defense. We got a lot of depth, and I'm excited to see how the year goes.
We're going to have the chance to talk to your quarterback here shortly. Speak about his leadership, obviously him coming back, knowing the injuries he battled a season ago. On the offensive side of the ball, what will Arkansas have?
Oh, he brings energy every day. He's nonstop talking, chopping it up, just making sure we're all, ready to go working every day. And I think he's grown a lot even this past year, which I thought last year he was one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I thought he was surely about to go top 2 rounds in the draft, Right. But to get him back, a great thing. And I think he's brought a lot of energy, a lot of leadership to our team, and a lot of experience. In this league, it's great to have a quarterback with a lot of experience, and I'm ready to see how he does this year.
So you guys lost 4 games by a combined 9 points last year.
Man.
Do you guys talk about how close you were to 11 wins?
No, we do. And I wouldn't say we talk about it as we look back wishing we could change things. It's more so like we lost 4 games by a total of 9 points. There's something we got to change. We gotta it's the details. It's little things that we need to change that can make us a 10-win team last year. So I think the biggest thing is, Coach Souders came in. Coach Pittman hired him right after the bowl, right around the bowl game time, and I think he's kind of made it a point that every little detail we got to really focus on, like not running through the line, jumping off sides on runs, just stuff like that, like little things that will carry over to the ball game if you don't pay attention to now, and I think that's going to help us when this season comes.
before we let you go and we say hello to your head coach,
Yeah.
do you have a good Sam Pittman story for us? Because I hear he's just been on a heater this morning giving some great zingers.
Man, I guess just after every game, turn that damn jukebox on.
Hey, real quick before you go.
Can you give us
before you go, real quick.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a field goal, much less a game-winning field goal, land on top of the upright? Like, what were you guys thinking when that happened?
Oh, which game?
Yeah, the A&M game.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, like I said before, I mean, it's just multiple little things in that game that we could have turned around that could have made us win that game. That game, we shouldn't have let that game get to the point to where it was on Cam's back. We should have finished that game out before it even got there. And I think that's something we're going to start cleaning up more, and I'm excited to see how it goes.
All right, that's Landon Jackson.
That's Landon Jackson, edge for Arkansas. Thank you, Landon.
Thank you.